Brought to you by Cerberus.
The third moon of Tiamora hung high in the night sky, casting light upon a rainforest, which, when viewed from orbit, was a carpet of green covering most of the northern continent, though in some places, large rock formations reach above the canopy. In one such location, several sentient plant life forms gathered. Deep beneath the soil, the roots of the Oglyth trees merge to form a web of roots spanning a large section of the continent, allowing the sentient Oglyth trees to exchange resources and commune. The guardians of the forest, the dryads and their servants, the wooden golems, make plans with the life network over the coming war. Upon a rocky clearing with large stones arranged in a circle around a fire pit piled high with dead wood set ablaze, the dryads stand on the edge of the clearing, speaking to the Oglyths, preparing them, consoling them. Stood around the fire, watching the flames turn their blades bright hot. All of those close within the life network were sorrowful, for the end of growth meant an eventual death. Dryads walked over and picked up large bowls by the fire, lifting them and carrying them over to the first tree. One of the dryads grimaced at the foul-smelling liquid, tipping the bowl. The thick, dark liquid spilled out onto the base, trailing down. The dryads spread the liquid out over the roots until they were fully covered. Removed their glowing blades from the fire and began to close the distance towards the trees until they surrounded the first tree. With a solemn nod from each of the dryads, the golems raised their blades and began hacking at the tree's roots. The pain and screams of the tree reverberated through the life network until their connection was completely severed. This process continued again and again until 6 more trees had been severed. The tree was now mortal and alone for the first time. The dryads had used methods both magical and physical to give them mobility, and now for the first time, they learned to stand and walk on the stumps of their roots. The dryads tended to the wounded stumps and then slowly led the new warriors away from the fire and the golems, down the hillside. Down they walked until they reached the river. Water eased the wounds, but they were barely able to absorb it. Silence filled the space surrounding the Oglyth's consciousness, where before there existed a vast number of voices. At a moment's reach now, there was only its own.